Alright, hey everybody, this is the Lion King. This is another day for me. I got my new grill. I love it. It's awesome. My old lady got it. She's fucking great. Yeah, so here it is. I got a 5 grill burner. I basically had it going on for about 2 hours to burn the chemicals off the crap that came over from China or whatever. So all that's burned off. Crap was smoking or whatever. But it's all done for. So yeah, I'm getting ready to put the wieners on. But before I do that, oh, and by the way, the wieners I got them from uh, Omaha Steaks. Omaha Steaks. These are, and it's only a 4 pack, but these are awesome. These are awesome wieners. Everybody likes a good wiener. Well, not everybody, but chicks do. But okay, so I got Arnold New England bread, and they're the flat ones because I'm gonna cook them up. But obviously, I'm not gonna use them all because I only got 4 wieners. I can't pack more than 4 wieners into one bun. It's all about the bun. But okay, so this is the ingredients I'm working with. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my old lady's not used to using the camera, but we're working on it. So I got desert pepper, bean dip. I got French's yellow mustard. I got sour cream. Basically, I'm making Mexican Mexican dogs, whatever you want to call them. They're Mexican dogs. They're good. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bean dip, which is what I'm gonna do right now, and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna mix it into the bean dip. This is a desert pepper black bean dip. And yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. So okay, here we go. Sour cream's gonna go on in 2 layers. So here we go. Now I'm back to the grill. I'll put my ingredients there. And then I'm gonna lift it up. I'm not gonna lift it up. I got a temperature of 350 on this. So I'm gonna keep it at that. Oh, shoot. I gotta turn the grill on, this side dish. Okay, so now I got the side dish going. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I can get it open. But yeah, I'm good with that. Now I'm gonna take my bullshit spatula because we got ones in the other grill, but they're so nasty. I'm not gonna use it because I don't even know what the hell is on those things. But so I'm gonna take my bean dip and I'm gonna stick it in. Stick it in. Ladies like it when you say that. But I only got 4 dogs, so I'm not gonna use a lot of this because I'm not gonna need a lot of it. So I leave a lot in the jar. I'll lick this shit. Tasty. This shit is like gold. But yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait a little bit. I know, I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys. I'm gonna edit this, so don't worry about it. It won't be as long as it actually takes. But what I'm gonna do is, when it does heat up, I got it on a high heat right now. I don't want to burn it, so I'm gonna keep it at a lower heat. Because this isn't meant to be done, but this is something I learned a long time ago, and I've been cooking for many years. as much as many of you have, but you know, I'm not trying. Holy crap! What the hell did they seal this with? Easy open resealable bag. How the hell do you open this thing? They got this thing sealed up like Fort Knox. What the freaking frack? Alright, I got it. Hey, you know what? Okay, this is already coming. This is already coming to a simmer. So I gotta lower it down. I'm not used to this grill yet, so I'm getting used to it. But where's my stirrer? All right, so yeah, okay. So now I got it nice and hot. We should have brought a plate out. All right, I forgot to mention we do have the chopped up hot bananas. So now I'm gonna throw cheese into it. All right. So I'm gonna have this going, but it's too hot. I don't understand this. Like I said, this is the first time I used this grill. I just got it. But I'm gonna throw a good amount of cheese into it. I think that's sufficient. But I'd say about like four to five pinches of cheddar cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want. Mozzarella. I actually prefer mozz. But if you think it's getting too hot, just set it off to the side for a bit. The cheese is gonna melt in anyways. So, okay, you got that. Once you go from there, then here comes the wieners. Got to have the wieners. Oh crap, where the hell's the knife? How the hell am I supposed to get into this thing? Am I supposed to chew on it like a fucking rabid fucking raccoon? Fine, I'll do it. There you go. That's called rabid raccoon style right there. Okay. Oh well, I'll pick that up later. How'd you like that, baby? Yeah, that's right. I get her done. Okay, so then I'm putting my wieners on the grill for the first time. We're gonna put up the temp a little bit. I'm gonna turn these other ones off because I don't think it's needed. Oh yeah, there we go. I can hear the sear. Oh. Cricket. Alright, the thing is you gotta understand about when you cook meat on the grill, unless you're smoking it, you don't want to close it. You leave it open. And then you just cook. Hot dogs, man, you keep it at like at a decent temperature, but you do not close the lid. That goes for steak or anything like that. Anything that you're not smoking, if you don't have a smoke rack or anything like that, which I do at this point, you do not. You just cook them on an open flame.
No, you don't.
Even if it's it just doesn't matter. You have a flame opened and you kick it. Like I said, I got two right now. I'm using a 2 burner. Well, I'm using a 5 burner, but I only need 2 burners, and that's all I use. I'm not going to close it. I'm gonna let them go, and I'm gonna let this sauce I'm making right here, I'm going to let it go. Now, on top of it, see, now I chopped up the hell were they called?
Banana peppers.
Oh yeah, hot banana peppers. Sorry, I guess sometimes, guys. So I'm gonna put that inside of the sauce to give it some spice. Okay, it's in there, and then I'm just gonna stir it in. And yeah. And this sauce is gonna be man. This will give you an orgasm in your mouth.
I doubt
I
it.
crap you not. Trying to keep it PG-13, but unfortunately I can't do that. I'm not built for that. But yeah. Okay. So this right here. Just come here, look, hon. Get in on it. Okay, this is what the sauce is gonna look like. You see how it's getting all creamy like? That's what you want. That's cheesy. Now, unfortunately, this is, not unfortunately, but this is what I love about the grill. See, now I can take it like this, and I can put it in indirect heat, and it will stay and get better as it goes. So I can turn this off. I can turn this off. If it goes off. What the hell? Apparently it doesn't want to go off. God damn it. What the hell? I shouldn't have to do that. I don't know, people. Like I said, I just got this grill. I'll figure that out in the future. Actually, it's still pretty cold. I'll sit it back on for a bit. This thing was working great earlier. The fuck? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. So I got my dogs going, so that's perfectly fine. Now, I could close it up. I think I'm just gonna raise up the heat. Okay. So I want to cook my dogs faster. Now herein wherein lies the issue is. Okay, so I got this. I think I'm just gonna set this on the grill and let that simmer. Now I got this. I'm gonna put my butter in. Gotta get some butter. Some butter. I don't even care if I stick this in there. So I get my butter going. Now usually I never do this like this. Usually I do it in the oven, but I'm gonna try it this time. I'm gonna try doing it this way. We're gonna see how it works. If I fail, well, I fail. I think I put too much butter in, but okay. Yep, I think I put too much butter in. Okay, that's okay. Butter's fine. Now I'm gonna get into the buns. Everybody likes to get into the buns. It's all about the buns. What, you don't like the buns, honey? You gotta say something. Oh, you're mute? She's playing mute. Alright, that's fine. But, yeah, so now I get the buns. Ah, these are nice buns. I love nice buns. Okay, so I got 2 nice buns. 1 for each wiener. Alright, then I just put them in. And I set them down. And I let it go. I push them around a little bit so it can suck up some of the butter. But you gotta be careful of the heat. That's wherein lies the problem. I don't know, my shit's acting all kinds of fucking stupid.
Press it in.
Oh shit, I did. Oh, there we go. Alright, I figured it out. My old lady did. God damn it! Alright, my old lady figured it out, but still. Okay, I got my buns are cooking. So I get the buns on one side, and now I gotta butter the other side. That's where I screwed up. Okay. Okay, now my wieners are cooking really good. So the wieners are good. They're starting to get a little darkened on one side. That's fine. My lady likes dark wieners, not those kind of dark wieners. Okay, and this is staying nice and consistent. So that's good. Just gotta rotate it a little bit. And yeah, so we're off to the races. Hey, this one needs to be turned. It's got a little bit of blackness to it. Okay, boom. Okay, that one's good. We'll turn that one. We'll turn this one, and then we'll let them go. All right, are you looking at the wieners? Show them the wieners. Show them the sauce. Get up in it. All right, well, this is the bread. Meh! So, yeah. Okay, so see, I got these nice and toasty browns. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, except for I got to get more butter. So I got to do the same thing again, except this time I'm not going to use that much butter. Bing, 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 bing. Come on. You don't want your butter turning brown. So if it starts to do that, you kind of just got to swish it around and take it off the grill or whatnot, because this thing is really high. I don't know why it's acting like that. I'm going to have to fix that. But then you take it after you get it like that, then you got these two, and then you put them back in. So this is actually working out pretty well. It's actually easier to do in the oven, but unfortunately I'm outside on my grill, so I don't have time to go into my oven and do that, because I'm dealing with my wieners and my sauce and all this. But this right here, and then like I said, every time you do this, when you put butter in, you gotta move them around if you're doing it like this. Ow, son of a bitch. Try not to burn yourself to death. I'm used to heat, so it doesn't really affect me as much as it does other people. Okay, so I got the cheddar cheese and the sauce. I gotta give this a stir. A little butter won't kill it, so I'm not worried about that. Give it a stir. Oh yeah, that's looking good, isn't it? Oh hell yeah, that is looking good. You want to taste my wiener? I'll taste my own wiener. Not really, but it's an idea. Hon, you want to do me a favor? Oh, here, never mind. She's gonna show you the food cooking. Show him the food cooking. I'll be right back. I gotta get food. All right, peeps. I don't fuck around when it comes to plates. That's the big one. I know it's only 4 dogs, but this is gonna be a mess. Alrighty. I just want to see how this works out. Okay, so I got my 2 dogs. Bink, bink. Nice and browned up. Gonna set them there, and then I'm gonna make 2 more. As soon as we have 4 dogs. I'm gonna eat 2, she's gonna eat 2. And we're gonna bang the hell out of these dogs. Ew, that doesn't sound right. I think I'm a little bit crazy, but oh well. My old lady loves me, that's all I care about. Okay, like I said, I used too much butter the first time, and the heat's too high. I gotta figure that one out. But you don't want your butter to brown up, because if your butter browns up, you're gonna get a nasty fucking taste, and you don't want that. It doesn't matter what the butter is until the bread soaks it in. So you gotta do it like that, and then, like I said, you gotta get them in quick. And like I told you before, you gotta move it around because you gotta get the butter into it. So you get the butter into it, and then you just let it rest. Usually it takes about a minute. How are we doing on these dogs? Okay. The dogs are looking like they're okay. Ooh, ow. I know everybody's probably thinking, why doesn't he use tongs? You know what? Because I've cooked for over 30 years. My hands have no sensitivity. I can do things that most people can't do when it comes to cooking. And that's not boasting. That's just being realistic about it. Everybody here, have they heard about Anthony Bourdain? Okay, that's my favorite. That's my favorite cook. Gordon Ramsay, Rachel, what the fuck's her name?
Ray.
Rachel Ray.
God, really? You're fucking retarded. What? Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to talk.
They got nothing on me.
Who cares?
When I
Just go.
cook. No, they don't.
Oh, well, I don't care. Come on, check those buns there, hon.
The buns are fine. Man, a little longer. Just a little. I got everything timed. That's the sign of a good cook. If you can time everything that you do, that is the sign of a good cook. Normally I don't start the buns until after everything's done, because when the wieners are done, I let them settle. Any kind of meat, you let it settle.
So it'll be about 10 o'clock tonight.
Okay, so I did that, and there's a reason I did that. And that was because, first off, I gotta add a little more butter. And again, like I said, you cannot have the butter turn brown before you do it. Otherwise, you're gonna get a shitty taste, and yeah, it's just not gonna be good. So now, see how I got it? That's how it is. And then you take the other side of the buns, and mind you, this is from experience, because this is the only time I've ever done this. But I understand the concept, so therefore I'm able to do it. And I think I'm pretty successful at it. I got 2 good buns. I got 2 more good buns. It's like a guy in a hooker house. The more buns, the merrier. Oh shit. Okay. Damn, where are those tongues? No, I want to flip them, but I don't feel like fucking. I know you like them crispy, hon.
Burnt is more like it.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not trying to burn the shit out of these fucking things. But apparently with this grill, like I said, I just got this grill, so I'm getting used to how